Does anyone else feel sleepy after a haircut? Because I do. Also, how was that vada pav? Looked great, right? Looked delicious. It was. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about potions and potion ingredients and why you should be brewing them, how fast you can brew them, and most importantly, which potion ingredients you should be keeping, because I know managing your vault space is difficult. I'm going to be making a full in-depth video on managing your vault space soon, but for today we're just going to be talking about the potion ingredients management. So I am today here at Marina Bay Sands. You can't see it right now because it's blocked by this wall, but I'm at Marina Bay Sands, and surprisingly there are not many purple inns over here. In fact, I'm seeing 0 purple inns on map right now, which is a little surprising to say the least, because purple inns usually spawn in the city area. Maybe this is technically not the city, Marina Bay Sands. That is the city over there, so maybe I need to head over there if I want to see some purple inns. But I'll do that maybe tomorrow, maybe later today, I'm not sure. But for now, we're going to be talking about potions. Now, it is possible to get potions and potion ingredients without making too much of an effort. In fact, you can get potions either through tasks rewards, or you can get potions by leveling up ready-made. And for potion ingredients, you can actually find them either on the map, you can get them through rewards, or you can also find potion ingredients in greenhouses. You can either just pick them up or you can harvest them. Okay, but the real fun comes in actually brewing the potions. So head on over to the suitcase icon and then click on potions, and you'll enter this page where you'll see a pewter cauldron. I think it's a pewter cauldron, but whatever. It's a gray color cauldron. That's the one that you get for free. Now you can select up to 4 potions to brew, and you can brew 4 potions in a row. So basically, if you are brewing 1 at one time, then the second and third and fourth will continue to brew once the one before it has finished brewing. So if the first one finishes brewing, the second one will automatically start brewing. So right now I have nothing over there brewing, so let's do something. You know what? I am going to do a strong extremula potion, because why not? I have plenty of ingredients available for that right now. So I'm gonna hit brew. And that's pretty much it. That is how you brew a potion. Now, this is already done. You would just have to wait 4 hours and you'll get the potion ready. But to make things faster, you can actually do a little bit of some gestures on your phone, which are called master notes. So if you tap on the ladle, the spoon, and now you need to trace a few patterns, 4 of those to be specific, and then you will be able to reduce the brew time by 15%. Now you can figure out on your own what are all the different types of master notes available. It's swipe up or go clockwise motion, but you have to figure it out on your own. However, there is a cheat sheet available right now, and I will flash it on screen. Basically on this infographic made by Orange Wizard. Thank you, Orange Wizard. It's a beautiful infographic. And on this infographic, you'll be able to see a ton of details. You'll be able to see all of the potions that are currently available in the game's code, and all of them with their brew times, what are all the ingredients required, how much of those ingredients are required. So a very, very detailed infographic in one place. Now, for those of you who don't know what are all the different gestures, you can hit the eye icon at the top. You can scroll down and you can see all the different types of motions that you can do on your screen. So there's a variety of them. You can do a counterclockwise, you can do a tap, a swipe, or a shake. Now, the multi-tap, I just have to inform you guys that it's actually 3 taps consecutively, and you need to do them a little bit fast. So it is a little bit difficult to do sometimes. I realized that myself the first time I did it, but you have to tap on it really quickly in order for you to get them. So now my brew time has been reduced by 15%. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner, it now only requires 3 hours and 20 minutes. If you want to expedite this process, you can just pay gold and you'll be able to get your potion immediately. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste any gold. I have plenty of time. Now if you X out of here, then you can see the next potion that you can brew, and I am just gonna do that as well. I'm gonna do an invigoration draught this time. There we go, click X. It will start brewing immediately after the strong extimular potion is done. So I can't key in the master notes quite yet for that potion. So you can queue up to 4, that's what you need to know. Now there is the other cauldron option there as well, which gets unlocked at level 9. Basically, you can rent a cauldron. Unfortunately, you can't purchase a cauldron forever. You have to rent it for either a day, 8 hours, or 3 hours. So just for the sake for you guys, I'm gonna spend some coins on the 8-hour cauldron so that you guys will see what exactly it can do. Alright, so I have 8 hours left on that cauldron. I can brew another potion right now. So you know what? I'm just gonna brew an invigoration draught. Click X, click on the ladle, and perform the master notes. Okay, now that I've reduced the time for the invigoration draught, I can exit out of here. Now, also for the rented cauldron, you can stack up to 4 potions, and the best part is you can brew 2 potions at the same time with a rented cauldron. But of course, it's going to cost you coins, and it's not a permanently added feature, so that's the only catch. Now, although you see only 9 potions over here, those are the only ones that are currently available in game. In the game's code, however, 6 more potions have been found, and those 6 potions will be added pretty soon, I'm sure. So among these 9 potions that are currently available in game, I would highly recommend that you focus your energy on brewing these 6 potions. The Brain Elixir, which gives you double XP, the Dawdle Draught potion, which gives you a lesser chance of the trace fleeing away when you are in a foundable encounter. Of course, the Healing Potion, which is very useful for you in battles. The strongest of the Extimular Potion, which is the Potent Extimular Potion, which will improve your spellcasting in combats and in trace encounters. I'll also recommend that you brew the Strong Invigoration Draught, which will help grant you focus in battle, and the Wit Sharpening Potion, which improves your spell efficiency against master foes in wizarding challenges. Alright, since I'm here, might as well do a little bit of gameplay as well. Let's get some of these foundables. Terrible trace with my left hand. Okay, let's do the Magizoology one. Oh, yes! Yes, I've been looking for a Mooncalf actually. Yeah. One, I'm gonna give it a potion since we're talking about potions. Might as well make it a little bit easier to catch this. Okay, much better trace this time compared to the earlier. Nice, got it. So cute. Second fragment collected. Nice, nice, perfect. Alright, let's spin a couple of these ins and battle that fortress. That's where a lot of National Day parades happen in Singapore. Among all of the potion ingredients that you will find in game right now, these are the ones that you should definitely have a lot of, because these are the ones that are pretty rare. At least they were for me in the last few days that I've played this game. So you definitely want to stock up on these ones, and the rest of them, which are really, really common, you can throw them away every once in a while. So the ones that I highly recommend you to keep are as follows: the Leaping Toadstool, the Unicorn Hair, Powdered Dragon Claw, an Armadillo Bile, Wormwood, Butterscotch, and Hermit Crab Shell. These are the ones that I personally found to be really, really rare, because a lot of these ingredients are also used in the stronger potions that I mentioned earlier, which you should definitely be brewing. So on a closing note, I just want to say that potion ingredients, those ones that I just mentioned earlier, definitely you want to keep as many of those as possible. And there is research being made right now to determine which of the ingredients are affected by the time of day, the time of month, or whatever, because I do realize that some ingredients spawn at certain times of days as compared to other times of days. So definitely that's something that needs to be, you know, researched more. So stay tuned for that video whenever that comes out, and until then, see you guys in the next one. Oh, I got myself some food. It's healthier this time.